Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. In today's class I teach you some more topics related to lists in Python. We discuss about first three methods: map, filter and reduce. You may get a question on these three methods related to list in Python. First we discuss about what is map. We are going to look at some programs as examples also. First of all, what do you mean by map? The elements of a list can be updated with a new value. That means we have a list. That means in that list some values or some elements will be there. I would like to update those values with a new value by performing some operations with those values. This is very important. That means in the list some values are there. See this example. Number list we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I want to update the contents of this list with new value, but by performing some operations with individual element. For example, I would like to add the value 2 to all the elements of this list. 1 plus 2 3, 2 plus 2 4, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 2 6, 5 plus 2 7, 6 plus 2 8, 7 plus 2 9. That means I would like to perform some operations with every element of list. Then I want to add that new value to the same list. How shall I? Then that is possible by map. What is the use of this map method? This map method helps us to update the contents of a list with new value by performing some operations with it. That is, we are going to write one function here. That is called as map function. This is a map function. To every value of that list I want to add 2. This is a function. It will add the 2 to the existing list of items one by one. X equals to x plus 2. This is called as a map function. What is the name of this map function? Add underscore 2. The map function applies a particular function to every element of a list. How to make the use of map? Map into bracket which function you want to apply on every element, then provide the list. This is the syntax. Look at the example. Python program to add 2 to every element of existing list. This is a Python program. Here we have one list, number list. Original list is as it is. We are going to print it. Then I am calling the map function here. Map into bracket add underscore 2. This function will be operated on this list. Here I have written that map function. Add underscore to x. Give any name. That means number list will be transmitted to x. To every element of that list to the previous value 2 will be added. Then return x. It returns one new list that will be stored in the new list. That is what I am printing. Means overwriting. List name is same. Number underscore list. Number underscore list. Modified list is number underscore list. This is the new one. I hope you understood. In this example we have added 2. To every element I want to multiply. To every element. For example, see one more example is there for us. Okay, what is that? Program to pass more than one list to the map function. Oh, this is different one. We have 2 lists here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. What I do, I want to add these 2 and I would like to create one new list. Then how to add the contents of both the list? I write one map function. Def add. It takes 2 lists. Means it will make the sum of each element from both the list and it returns. List 1 is having 1 2 3 4 5. List 2 is having 6 7 8 9 10. Map. Which function you want to operate? Add. List 1 comma list 2. These are added and created a new list called list 3. Sum of list 1 and list 2 is list 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now this function added corresponding elements from both the list. I hope you understood. Very good. Next I explain you filter function. Just only we studied map. What is the use of filter function? Filter means what? Whatever we want, that one we get. That is what normally we use the word filter. Whichever we do not want, that one we remove. Whatever we want, that one we take. That is what the filter. The filter function constructs a new list after filtering some elements from the existing list. That means one list we have, from that list we select some elements and we create another one. Selected one we take from the existing list. Okay. One list I have the numbers from 2 to 21. From that list I want to extract only those values which are divisible by 2 and 4. 2 to 21 numbers we have. From that list I want to extract the numbers divisible by 2 and 4. That is possible for filter. Then how to make use of this filter function? Filter is must, and which function you want to operate on every element. This syntax is similar to the map. What is the syntax of map? Map, which function you want to operate on every element of a list. Filter, which function you want to operate on every element of a list. That's all. But the filter function constructs a new list after filtering some elements from the existing list for which a function returns true. It returns true. See here, I explain first example. Whenever a function returns true, then the filter function will create a new list. Means filter function will create a new list. At what time? Whenever that function returns true. If that function is returning false, means it will not update. Okay, that is what the new thing you need to remember here. See the example. Now assume that x is one value from the list. Whether that number is divisible by 2, yeah, it returns true. If that number is divisible by 4, then also it returns true. True means 1 for machine. If that number is not divisible by 2 or not divisible by 4, it will not return 1. Okay, no problem. Now what we do, this is a function. Now we check for every value between 2 to 21. Filter, check. This function will be operated for all the values between 2 to 21. That's why 22 has been written here. Now first 2 will be passed. 2 is divisible by 2, yeah, returns true. 1 is added to evens list. 3, no. 4, yeah. 5, no. 6, like this. Whenever it returns true, that is added to evens by filter. And whenever this function returns 1, means true, then only it updates, otherwise no. This is what all about filter. In exam, if you get a question on map and filter, explain both, write syntax, give example, write the output. Okay. See the third one, reduce function. The reduce function returns a single value. It is also the same syntax, reduce into bracket function and sequence, similar to map and filter. Here also we write one function. Okay. It returns a single value. Very interesting. By executing a function on the first 2 elements. Means reduce means whatever the function we write that operates on first 2 elements. Then we get one result. That result will be added to next element, operated with the next one. We get one result. Again that will be operated with next. Understood? It executes a function on the first 2 elements. First 2 elements it will 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. Again you can multiply also. Getting? Means this function, this is a function, it will add first 2 values, add x, y, returns. Means on the first 2 elements that function operates. We get one result. 1 plus 2, 3. We get one result. 3 plus 3, 6. We get one result. 6 plus 4, next value. 10, 10 like that. That is what the explanation for reduce. The reduce function returns a single value by executing a function on the first 2 elements of a list and then the result with the next value and so on till the list completes. Function, the return function executes on the first 2 elements of a list and result will be executed with the next value and so on. Sequence is nothing but a list. See the example. But here one more thing is important. This reduce is available in one package named function tools. You can't use reduce directly. That's why you have to import the package. Import function tools, FUNCTWLS, because from this one only I want to use the method reduce, function tools dot reduce. Then define add x comma y. It will add the first 2 elements and it returns. This process continues. Print list is number list. and sum of the values in list, cursor remains in the same line, then function, this reduce function will be operated on it, not reduce function, add function will be operated on the number list, because of which we get the sum. I hope you understood. And the next example, one more example I have written. This is also the same multiplication. Here I am not making sum, I am multiplying. 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 4s are 24, 24 5s are 120. Instead of making sum, I am multiplying. Previous and this example both are same. Multiplication of values in the list is 120. I hope you understood. In the next class I explain you pop, remove and delete. Okay, now only I have time. Okay, no, next class I explain, otherwise I need to explain in a hurry. Thank you, have a nice day, take care.